Hello YouTube. Welcome back to Sly 3. Honor Among Thieves. We're just about to start the 4th episode, I believe, in the game. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're about to start the 5th episode. Wow. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Make sure you hit like, comment, subscribe, check everything else going on the channel. We've just done we've just done 2 episodes of The Expanse, and we also did 2 episodes of Battle Brothers, and we also have this obviously out, and then we also have Persona 3 Reload. Monday we start Persona 3 episode Aegis. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. Let's jump into Dead Men Tell No Tales. One of my favorite episodes in the entirety of the Sly franchise.
We got the message late one Saturday night. Dimitri was calling in the favor I promised him back in Holland. He'd gone ahead and booked the whole team passage under assumed identities to none other than Bloodbath Bay. Easily the most lawless town on Earth. It's home to a group of cultural hermits who doggedly maintain the ways of their pirate forefathers. The cruise over gave us some time to get the rundown from Dimitri. I guess his grandfather, Remy Lestow, was a pioneer in deep-sea diving. He'd made a fortune looting undersea wrecks. Although his luck ran short when a young cutthroat by the name of Black Spot Pete stole not only his loot, but his precious diving gear as well. A broken man, Remy retired from treasure hunting and eventually started a family. Dimitri, growing up on his grandfather's stories, dreamed of one day recovering the gear. So that was our task. We've been called in to get our hands on this miraculous diving equipment. Not all bad, really. If things go our way, the team might get a frogman out of the deal, which Bentley figures will be a big help cracking the Cooper vault. That Bentley, always thinking.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Dead Men Tell No Tales. Welcome to my favorite episode of Sly 3. And we should have some more stuff in the Thief Net that we can purchase. Jesus. All the level 3 attacks are now available to purchase. Bloodbath Bay, the Caribbean Sea.
Black Spot Pete has retired and is living here in town. I'll mark his place with a waypoint.
It really is kind of funny to me that the pirates are golden retrievers. Right. Let's see. Well, we've only got one mission on the dock. Let's go do it. Ooh, a sapphire. Seems everyone around here has something worth stealing. Even the guys napping have stuff in their pockets. Nice. But as you can see, this is kind of when pickpocketing becomes viable as like a way to make a bunch of money really quickly. Because a lot of these guys have actually worthwhile items in their pockets, as opposed to like, oh, here's a thing worth 21 gold. No, everything here is worth at least 50 usually. You know, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, we'll see. What I might actually do after stream today, since I'm not streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday and I don't stream on Saturdays or Sundays anymore. That might change at some point in the future. We'll see. We'll see what the situation looks like. But what I might end up doing is maybe doing some tests. I'll see if there's like an Ethernet test that I can do. See if I can see if it is my Ethernet cable or if it's something else going wrong.
There he is, Black Spot Pete.
I didn't think pirates could get that old. Thought scurvy would get them or something.
Don't lower your guard for an instant. All pirates are killers, plain as that. And they don't trust outsiders at all. How's your pirate accent?
Arr, I forgot me #2 pencil for the Scantron test.
Joke all you want, but that guy won't help us out until you've earned his trust.
You did it again. You boiled the kettle and forgot to make a coffee. Well, then go make your coffee. God damn. Oh, well, he ended up dead.
Black Spot Pete, I've come to talk of treasure, a subject I hear you're familiar with.
Treasure! Aye! But I won't chaffer with the likes of you on so blessed a subject. Get out of my sight, landlubber! All my years I only spoke of the golden kindness with me partner. Can't tank of a stem.
Maybe we can work out a bargain.
Shut your mouth hole, lubber, and cork it with me cutlass. Hard on the tonsils, I assure you.
That's one old parrot. Well, parrots live in real life to like 50. Like parrots and birds tend to live quite a long
Salt of
time.
the earth, that Black Spot Pete.
It's clear to get anywhere with the old coot, we'll need to fool him into thinking that you're cantankerous Tim.
What happened to Tim anyway?
His lieutenants mutinied on the old guy and divided the plunder, including his captain's outfit.
This is the only real pirate town left. They must be around here somewhere.
You're right. That's Stone Jake. Toughest guy you'll ever meet. He took the eye patch.
Tough enough to take an anchor dropped on his head?
Good plan. That'll do the job, matey. Stone Jake has a thing about monkeys. If you whack the palm trees, he's sure to come running. Perfect for luring him under the anchor.
That one's even older. Yeah, that one's like in his 60s.
What? Be that monkeys? Where are you? Three devils!
Tree devil, eh?
Ha ha! I've got you now! What?
Hell of a thing to call a monkey.
Monkeys!
Oh, fuck.
Stone Jake's in position. Drop anchor.
Oh, you fuck. Oops, yeah. He turned into me. They won't follow me out here, so it should be okay. Now if I just wait for them to walk all the way out there onto the path. That should be good. Can I borrow? Do you want my time machine so you can get a copy of Osiris Reborn? Listen, I get it. I do. I don't know how good it'll be, but we'll find out.
I've already got a bead on the second lieutenant. He's in motion near the overturned boat.
Maybe that's pessimism on my behalf, but I'll wait to give any game my money these days. Especially a new RPG. Do we know if Osiris Reborn is coming out at $70 or $80? You faith in L-Cat's storytelling at the very least. Mechanically, I'm apprehensive. Never done a third-person action RPG before. Only CRPGs. That's true. I did enjoy L-Cat's Pathfinder games. I'm actually an original backer for Kingmaker. I also backed. I didn't back Wrath of the Righteous. The Wrath of the Righteous was my second favorite Pathfinder adventure path. Kingmaker was the first. Smart philosophy. I mean, I find it difficult to not want to support things like that because there's so few people, so few companies making games in that vein these days that I'm like, I want everyone that comes out in that genre, like single player, story focused RPGs, to be very, very good at minimum. Because if they're not very, very good, then they'll go, oh, people don't have a demand for them because they don't sell well, you know. I expect the story to be very good. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I expect the story to be pretty good, but I'm not sure on anything else yet. Because Kingmaker, while it was fun, had pretty major problems at launch, as did Wrath of the Righteous and Rogue Trader. But we'll see.
There's the second lieutenant. You need to steal his peg leg.
Peg leg? Seriously? Isn't that kind of harsh?
You'll need it for the costume. It's very unique. Look, what you need to worry about is getting past his bodyguards.
I'll have to pick them off one by one. Shouldn't be a problem.
Didn't know that. You backed Kingmaker. Neat. Yeah, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. My physical copy of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Because I backed it at a price where they sent you a physical copy of it. As you can see there, Paizo, Deep Silver, and Owlcat. There you go. Well, you couldn't buy this in stores. Like, that's why it has special edition written on it. Because you had to back them at a certain dollar cost. I think it was $70 or $80. And I'd send you a physical copy of the game. So, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, God, no. Yeah, that's cool, though. I'm glad I have that. Oh, no, our young social media manager just hit reply all to a head office-wide email chain. Oh, no. Oh, no. May he rip in peace.
Okay, sneak up behind him and pickpocket the screws from his peg leg.
These youngins with their lack of computer skills and their AI reliance. Oh, no.
Left. Twitchy Ned. I'm afraid word's gotten out that someone is taking down lieutenants, and he's hiding out up in a crow's nest.
See, that's probably the funniest part about that, Cody, is that you can read the email and go, oh, they asked an AI to generate this. They asked ChatGPT to generate this, and I can tell, and also I can tell that they didn't mean to respond to everybody. And you're like, okay, so why do we even hire you? You're gonna have an AI do all your work for you. Why would we even hire you at that point? That's my problem with it, is that people who use it tend to get other people's jobs lost because they keep forgetting that they actually need to work for money, unfortunately, in this economy.
They're everywhere. The dogs are closing in. Stay awake. Keep your wits about your head. Stay sharp. Yes, sharp as an axe, sharp as a pin, sharp. Ah! Oh, I know it. 'Tis true. An Asian of Thames come for revenge.
It's actually amazing how millennials landed in the perfect time to learn computers before they simplified everything to the point where people's knowledge of computers has fizzled out. Yeah, there's a bell curve of computer literacy, which I think is very interesting, where if you were born like me in the mid-90s, you actually had to go to classes in school, both in my case I went to classes in secondary school, but I also went to classes outside of school to learn how to use a computer.
Take that, scallywag.
But now my sister, who is 7 years younger than me, if I was to be like, hey, I want you to like install this XE on a PC, here's a website, go download it, she'd have no fucking clue what to do. She types like my grandparents do. Like, she types like the finger pecking method. Like, you know how you see like older people type? She types like that as well on a PC. Which is wild to me, as somebody who's born into 2000s. Like, she's born into 2000s. And yet, she can't type properly. She never learned to type properly. Your generation were the first to start getting computer lessons in school. This is true.
Avast there. You've got me with me back to the sea. I yield.
I just wanted your hat.
Me hat? That's what this be about. Take the mouldy cut of cloth and away with you.
He's a sea dog, indeed.
Excellent. You've got the full cantankerous Tim disguise. Head on back to Black Spot Pete and pretend to be his old partner. And remember your pirate accent this time.
But yeah, technology is weird. Now kids just touch screens. Yeah, these days nowadays if you ask a kid to install something on a PC, they don't know where anything is. Like, I remember, like, my sister was having problems with her computer. Like, the laptop that I bought my mother, who she was using for college. And she was having trouble with it, and I'm like, you don't know how to do this? And she was like, well, no. And I'm like, how do you not know how to do this? I was taught to do this in school. You know? It's an odd one. And installing like applications and stuff, oh, it's a joke. My sister very literally does not know how to install an application on her phone. Sorry, on anything other than a phone, because you go onto your phone or your tablet and you press install on the button and it just installs it for you, and that's it.
What? Cantankerous Tim! You're back, you two-faced scallywag!
Aye, matey. And not to be rude, but let's talk of treasure. Arr.
How about a round of vinegar talk first, you baboon-faced toilet?
I've read about this, Sly. It's customary for pirates to engage in insult competition. Just make sure you never repeat anything that's already been said.
You take the first broadside, shipmate.
Pig breath, yellow-bellied, bag of vomit.
You're a pig-breathed, yellow-bellied bag of vomit.
But methinks you're a mumbling, twisted cabin boy.
You're a cricket-sized, cross-eyed, waste of skin.
You are a cricket-sized, cross-eyed waste of skin.
That be true enough, but you're pin-headed, seaweed-slurping whale fart.
You're a marooned, pus-faced swabber.
You're a marooned, pus-faced slobber.
Ha! You swear like a child. You're a stupid duck.
Sorry guys, Twitch is broken.
Build anchor head.
Parrot loving, grog abusing, sack of maggots.
Oh yeah? You're a parrot-loving, grog-abusing sack of maggots.
Ha ha ha! But methinks you're a donkey-eared, toothless cow pie.
Bleating, clam-tongued piece of filth.
Oh really? You're a bleating, clam-tongued piece of filth.
Ha ha! Cantankerous Tim, it must be you. Forgive this old sea dog and his sunburnt eyes for not recognizing you straight away. I've never met a man on land or sea that could curse half as well. Tell me, shipmate, why after so long away do you drop anchor now?
I've come for me share of the treasure we stole years back from that Remy Lousteau fella.
'Twas a good haul, that. I speak of it while drunk often. You and I burying the loot in the belly of Dagger Isle. And many a year I kept the map to the treasure hidden, safe as a swaddling babe.
Then let's have it. High time we dug up our retirement and lived as lords.
It shames me fierce to tell you, shipmate, but I lost my galleon in a game of cards. And worse yet, the map was stolen by that terror, Captain Lefouy.
What? What? I'd have run him through with my cutlass before giving up so treasured a parchment.
This Lefouy's no ordinary buccaneer, no. He's earned the reputation as the smartest man on the 7 seas. The devil lives in yonder keep. 'Tis there you'll find the map, and your death as well. If you go for the treasure, shipmate, you go alone. My seafaring days are long behind me.
Thank you, Pete. You've been a good friend.
Aye, and you're still a skinny, malodorous, hairy-palmed bottom feeder.
So the mechanic there is that you can't repeat any insult that you've already said or he's already said, which is a fun time.
Thanks to Black Spot Pete, we've got a lead on Remy Lousteau's treasure. It's buried somewhere on Dagger Island, a landmass many leagues from our current position. To make the voyage, we'll need to steal a pirate ship from the harbor. No easy feat given the cutthroat nature of these cutthroats. First, Murray and Sly will steal a jolly boat and blast the rudders off any ships that could chase us out into the open ocean. The action is sure to provoke the harbor patrol, so be prepared for a sea battle. With them out of the way, no one can stop us from leaving harbor. Meanwhile, Penelope and I will work together to break into Lefouy's keep and steal the map to the buried treasure. Once both objectives are reached, we'll steal a ship and set sail for Dagger Island. Then it'll be a simple matter of following the map and digging up the loot.
Cool. Hopefully Twitch doesn't do that anymore again. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? We have 1,500, so we can grab ourselves Let's grab jump attack. We'll go with Murray to start. Pirate Operation Day 1. Pirate Bar. Yar mateys. Okay, we're about to take on one of my favorite parts of... Well, not yet. But this is fun. You guys will enjoy this.
Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get them rigged before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol is sure to show up.
That sounds like a job for a man of my many destructive habits.
Said it. Take out the harbor patrol, and there'll be no one left to chase after us when we appropriate a pirate boat. It looks like Sly's done unlocking the jolly boat. Good luck, sailor.
Thanks, Bentley.
Okay, boys. Murray rows and Sly mans the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go when you want to fire. Nice going, guys. You're really working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon.
I do love the music in this episode as well. It's very jolly. Destroyed. Good stuff. Next one. Nice. That's all the rudders dealt with.
But it's time to bump it up a notch. The harbor patrol has arrived.
They look pretty well armored. Is this cannon gonna cut it?
You're right, Sly. Murray needs to ram them with your jolly boat to knock off the armor.
All right! I'm tired of dodging cannonballs. Time to crack some skulls, jolly boat style.
Once Murray has knocked off the armor, you'll need to sink him with a well-placed cannonball.
Run in fear, Harbor Patrol sissies! I'm gonna ram you into next week! Yarr! Nice shot, Sly!
This guy's clear.
Yes!
Armor's gone.
Good shot, pal!
He's down to wood.
Sly, you're on fire!
He's clean, ready to shoot.
Bob.
Nice. The armor's gone.
All right!
Here we go.
The team of excellence, Murray and his faithful gunner Sly, kick butt yet again!
Sorry guys. I wasn't aware the harbor patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gad, that thing is massive.
Everything has a weak point. Just look at the mast. They've been patching it up for a while now.
Sly's right. That mast will fall before our combined mightitude. No matter how many cannons they bring to bear, we will bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I vote we dodge their cannonballs.
Or we can dodge. That works too.
Neom. Mightitude, yeah. They aren't having a good time with this.
Team
There we go.
Excellence does it again. Nice shooting, sidekick.
Hey, we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house. See?
Alright, that's Murray's mission done. Back to the safe house so we can switch over to Bentley. Oh yeah, I still haven't taken a look at the achievement list for Sly 3 on PS5. However, I have taken a look at the Sly 2 one after finishing Sly 1. And basically it means that I have to play through Sly 2 all the way. Get all of the power-ups. And then there's also like some stuff you gotta do from like missions, which I think you can replay in that game, so that won't be too difficult.
Okay, Penelope, I'm in position with your hover spectrometer. I'll launch the device, and you scan for metal structures that resemble a safe or chest. Anything the treasure map might be stored in.
Roger, Bentley. Let's light this candle.
Be still, my heart. She made an obscure NASA reference. Why do the girls always have to go for Sly? It's just not fair.
What was that? I didn't reach you.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that we've got fair winds for liftoff. Let's do it.
The data's coming in. It's caching in the spectrometer's matrix.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
No, we haven't downloaded yet.
Ah, the pieces are still intact. The disk is shattered, but we can still retrieve the data.
But it's broken, and I rig all my gear to self-destruct if anyone tries to take it after a malfunction.
The disk will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up. Aha! What if we could read the disk's contents before touching it?
Right. I could use my RC card to go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base as a disk and should be able to download its contents.
Well, that's it. Use the car to recover all...
Hang on.
all of the data,
Cool.
and then we'll know where to strike inside the Skull Keep. download from that portion of the disk. The pirates are pretty keyed up after seeing the hover disk. They seem awfully scared of technology. Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
Okay, we got it. Just about. Okay, now we gotta drive back up. Oh, excuse me. Back up this way. I'm gonna jump over here. Alright, that's the last one. Perfect.
That does it. We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it. There's a massive chest near the top east-facing windows. Let's go.
This LaFouille guy is really on it. He must have seen the disc and raised all the bridges to the fort. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before. They can't really trust their own men, so they always keep an escape route handy. You just have to look around a little.
Wow, Sly's really taught you a lot.
Sly? We're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just the field man.
Just the field man? Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah, I wish I wasn't in this chair. I wish I could run on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff, but I can't.
You can do other stuff. Sly can't rewire a satellite or write ASCII code.
Sly can't even spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
Aw, yeah, it's very cute, isn't it?
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support to that upper walkway.
That must be LaFouille. Let's get up to where no one will spot us.
Agreed.
I'll tell you something, by thunder. That disc in the sky was just the beginning. But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and all's as clear as morning. Sure, every man's entitled to their opinion. But I don't want to hear no more of them. Second Mate Jones.
Yes, sir.
You're now promoted to Captain of the Guard.
Thank you, sir.
Double the patrols and keep an eye out. There's a storm blowing in. I'll be just inside torturing the prisoners. Call out if you need help.
No, sir. I mean, aye, sir.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
There we go.
Not too shabby, Bentley. Not bad at all. Looks like a standard double-button latch system. On 3 in pirate. 1, 2, 3.
This must be it. I've never seen a security chest so thick with traps.
I don't know. Looks pretty straightforward. If I had my spanner set, this would be a cinch.
Really? Let's head back to the safe house and get your tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a flash.
I've got your spanners and I'm on my way back.
Great! But I think I've already got it. This is it! The Dagger Island treasure map. Ah! My eyes! I can't see, some kind of blinding dust.
Yet she's wearing glasses.
Whoa!
I'm okay, but I think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house with the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something. Perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
Red is awing out of her mind right now. They're so cute. Yeah.
Don't worry, Penelope. The pulleys holding up the bridges were too tough to take out with my sleep darts. So I upgraded my grapple cam with one of your RC turrets. I should be able to blast them to pieces.
I heard the bridge is full, but I'm not sure I can make it back to the safe house blinded like this.
I'll make a bird call through the grapple cam speaker. The guards won't think anything of it, and you'll be able to follow the sound.
Okay, just don't get too far away or I won't hear them. Yep. I'm coming. Moving to your position. All right. Okay. On my way. Okay.
Now Red's laughing. I didn't hear that one. Shared that one.
I'm in motion. I hear ya. Here I come. I gotcha. Yep. I'm coming. Okay. Yep. Sure.
Apparently just going through every single bird call, even though most don't make sense. Yeah. Doesn't make it any less funny though.
Penelope!
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for a bit. You saved my life.
There now. Let's get you inside and make sure that dust has no permanent effects.
Very good stuff. That's that mission done. Now we've got a Sly mission to do. Bang and a bang. Where are we headed? Up there.
Okay, Sly, time for the main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Looks like they mined the harbor after our last boat trip. Must have really spooked these guys.
Take these guys out and keep it quiet.
I don't know why I got caught in that first one. Might have been because the guy was lying down taking a nap. Oh, a diamond. There we go.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear. Come on up.
Roger. I'll start rowing people over.
Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep. I figure it's long odds they get gun crews into position before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Crazy the things they put in this game in, like, what was it, a year? I think after Sly 2, this game came out. 2004 for Sly 2, 2005 for Sly 3. That's crazy that this game has so much more, like, mini games and stuff in it.
We're almost out of range.
This game has multiplayer, as I've mentioned before,
Excellent. We've made it into open water.
which is crazy when you think about it, right? Because this game, you miss out on the what's it called? On the
L2 button and R2 button to steer the ship. The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south. Maintain a good angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog.
sailing's not easy. No, it's not. So yeah, this is my favorite part of this game. You actually get to sail around in a pirate ship and like take on
to bring it up
like
and get
pirate
your
boats and shit like that. It's pretty fun. Sailing's not easy, no, but this is a video game, so they have to make it easy. One of my favorite parts of this game. But yeah, there is actually multiplayer in this game wherein you can play as two opposing pirate captains and you get to take down each other's ships, and it's genuinely a lot of fun. Played a lot of it. This is also how you get money. Like, this is the easiest way to get money in this game, is you sail around and you do you attack other pirates and you board them to take their money, which I think we won't do until after we deal with the X marks the spot mission. But that's the easiest way to make money in this game.
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give him a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship.
So yeah, this has a vague recollection in it of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, if anyone has ever played that. My favorite Assassin's Creed game. Also the last Assassin's Creed game I ever played. This is the bit that makes it your favorite episode? Yeah. The music's also great, by the way.
Their mast has fallen and their boarding nets are down. Pull up alongside and jump aboard the enemy vessel. There's sure to be treasure. Or just give her another broadside and sink her to the bottom of the ocean.
So if you want to make a bunch of money and like earn the rank of top pirate on the 7 seas, you have to board them. It's easy. You can just take them out and like sink them if you want to make quick money, but the best way to make long money is to do this, is to jump aboard
Defeat the enemy captain,
and take on the
other
captain.
Pirates are sure to surrender.
There we go. And we also get a necklace out of it. We get some treasure out of it.
We're close to Dagger Island. Drop anchor near the beach.
Better story in this. It's been a long time since I played Black
You've
Flag,
got
so I
the
couldn't
map,
tell you.
Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze.
So yes, there's also where is it? The treasure map here, where you actually have to follow it. So if I go in here, you see it tells you like, hey, you can take paces and you can like dig and stuff. It's good fun. My favorite part of this game. I'll keep saying it. You can't remember the Black Flag story, which says enough. Yeah. The only part of Assassin's Creed 3 that I liked, because I thought Assassin's Creed 3 was like the first real downturn in Assassin's Creed, was the pirate bits, like where you were manning a ship and all that, like the bits, that was it.
They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can. No telling how many are on shore.
Everything else about that game I didn't really enjoy. I think I played it once. I played it through once, I think. I don't even know if I finished it, to be honest with you. And there's a statue.
Heads up, Sly. This island is home to some nearsighted lizards. They can't see very far ahead, but they'll bite you in half given a chance.
Pretty sure everyone's saying they likes that creative Black Flag. Yeah.
This is it. Follow the rest of the clues on the map.
Take you
to
12
find the
paces in
treasure.
directions of the statue's gaze. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Stop and hit the circle button to get the great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back and pick up where you left off.
Yeah, so if I let go of L1, the X is on the ground still. But there's an X here, as you can see. I can pan on this map a little bit, which is pretty fun. There's an X with those trees, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue.
Yeah, there's the circle of palm trees. Take ye 18 paces into the circle of palm trees. So that way. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Take 16 paces to pass between the two great stones like a ship of sail. Avoid the rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around like
Look out to
normal
sea
with
and
the
spot a
right
rock with
analog
3
stick
palm trees.
for
Make
this
13
island
paces
with
into the
3
direction and get your
palm
feet
trees.
sandy.
When you find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
See, there's your 3 palm trees. There's 2 over there. There's 4 over there, I think, and there's 1 there. So you're looking at these, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not all sails meet happy end before where they point 6 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Grandpapa's treasure! Hold the deep, bro! I come to help you dig. Dig? We're all coming, Sly! This is too cool!
The most that I remember
Well,
about
Dimitri,
Assassin's Creed
it's
Black
your
Flag
loot.
is the
I think you should have the
ERB
honor.
rap battle
I open
between
with
Edward
joy.
Kenway
You Cooper
and
gang is a tight groove. Then go
Al Capone.
bullseye. The primo diving gear to accentuate my deep down diving style.
It's so intricate. Your grandfather was an artist. I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avast, lubbers! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste the repercussions. Ha ha ha! I might have been late for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair.
Let's thump this chump!
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Aye, you sum me up with but a word. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still plan on logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
Job complete.
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our teammate and friend Penelope. Lefui's ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath
Oh, the
Bay
Death's Head.
with her on board as captive. Things look grim. There's no way we'll be able to sneak into the harbor. Even the backside of the island is inaccessible due to reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Lefui is an intelligent opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armor-enforced Death's Head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lefui's books. We need to surprise them now, while they hunt for us in small groups. If they ever attacked in unison, there's no way we'd make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail for the misty waters inhabited by a sea monster the pirates call Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know for a fact that all of Lefui's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait, given our current situation.
True. True enough. Alright, we are now aboard the ship. Pirate Operation, Day 2. And now it's time for us to set sail. And then if I go into here, as you can see, there is Deep Sea Danger, there is Battle on the High Seas, and Crusher from the Depths. We are going to immediately go do Deep Sea Danger. But I'm going to show you guys some fun stuff first. So you can immediately, you can trigger a fight at basically any point when you see a ship, and you can just do this, get involved. Doing this is a good way to make money, as I've mentioned before. There's also a hidden rank system, where if you do enough of everything, by the end you will gain a rank, like the highest ranked pirate on the sea, basically. I think it's something you can do. Early 2000s was a big pirate renaissance. It was. It was a very different time. Oh, that's gonna hit us. Yeah, so you can get hit, and it will breach your hull, which you just whack with a cane, and it patches the hull. Also, if you take more damage, as you can see in the top left-hand corner, there is 2 sides to the ship: the right and the left, the starboard, and the. Oh Christ! Don't remember the other one. Dad'll hate me for that one. But your 2 sides to your ship, left and right. And if one of them ends up in a situation where they run out of HP, the ship sinks. You pick up chests in the water to heal your ship. Port and starboard. That's the one. Thank you, Red. Yeah, large diamond. You won't tell him, thanks. So yes, then you get your battle results here. You get ships captured. It tells you how much money you make from the ship capturing. It gives you a rank down there, as you can see. Right now we're landlubbers. Once you hit the max rank, I don't think it tells you, but once you hit a rank, it does tell you at some point. And once you have that rank, it doesn't go away. This is kind of a cheesy way to do it, to just like sort of block the ship. It works though.
Great shot!
And I'm not one to argue. I had aft stuck in my head. Aft and starboard, but I think aft is rear, right? Or is it front? Been too long since I've bothered learning all that stuff. Fore and aft? I think fore is forward and aft is back, right? Think so? Yeah, fair. A sapphire. So yes, as you can see, we get money every time we sink a ship. You see the money in the top right go up every time we sink a ship, every time we capture a ship. So it is 100% worth it to do this, because if you're trying to get everything you can, also there are moments where you end up in 2-on-1 fights like we are right now. What will happen is the first ship will always sink.
Damn, I heard that. I think.
So when we take this ship down, for example,
Yes!
which we didn't on the second volley, it will always sink. But then the second ship you can take, I believe, because of the fact that it doesn't want you to... It doesn't want to take you out of the fight. Oh, we got a hole somewhere. There it is. Also, your cannons can be destroyed by volley fire. As you can see, we're missing a cannon at the front here, which happens the more damage you take. So after this fight...
We heard. I handle.
There's one ship sunk.
It's a bad day to be on board.
One more volley should get it. So after this, we're going to have to heal the ship. You're probably wondering, well, how do you heal the ship? You can't dock anywhere, right? Well, those little chests that we were finding earlier, the ones that have the had money in them initially, they are actually how you heal at this point. You've also got to whack some of the breaches more than once. Oh, wow, this thing hasn't gone down yet. Moderately impressed. Also slightly annoyed. There we go. Alright, time to take on the salty sea dog. There we go. What do we get off him? Oh, a diamond. Very nice. So yes, now it'll tell us here, as you can see, we captured one ship, sunk a second one. We got a little bit of money out of it. And now we gotta go find places to heal. I think if I press... there's a button I can press to stop going around with the ship, I think. See, there's one of the chests, but you don't want to get too close to the ships, because if you get too close to the ships, you will initiate combat, even if you don't want to. And we're in no shape right now to be in combat, so... Yeah, you see there's a chest. We hit this. Healing on both sides of the ship. Which means we gain some cannon back. We gain our HP back for the hull. You can take on, I think, 4 or 5 ships at a time, I think is the maximum amount. I don't remember, it's been too long. Ooh, no, avoid that ship, because that'll spring us into combat. But basically, however many ships you have on screen when you press your engage button is how many ships you'll have to fight. And that can be difficult at times. Mostly at full HP now. Now we're at full HP again. Is there a way, what's the button that I have to press to? Actually don't remember. What button? I don't even know if there is a button you press here at this point to exit the ship. Or to at least anchor the ship so you can do some purchasing if you want to. Because as you can see, we've gotten into a few fights. We're already at 2,400 gold. Or I should say 2,400 coins. Well, let's get into another fight. This is another one-on-one. There we go. That's Murray letting you know that you hit everything that you needed to. Oh wow. Can't get aboard the ship there, huh? Well, let's just pop around the side then. After we finish this, by the way, we're moving on to Ratchet and Clank, and then we'll do Jak and Daxter last. That's what I think anyway. I still haven't really made my mind up on which way I want to do that, but that's the next 2 on the list anyway. I was looking into some of the Spyro games to see like what I could play on PS2. But maybe I'll see about getting the PS1 games as well. Because I never actually played much of the Spyro games on PS1. Sorry, on PS2. I played some of them on PS2. Didn't play a lot of them though. I wasn't really much of a Spyro kid. But hey, so that'd be fun. He's a dragon? I know. I played him on PS1. That was my thing. I played him on PS1. I never realized he had PS2 games. Or did I play? I think I might have played one of them. I think I played like Legend of the Dragonfly. I think, which is like one of the worst ones, like mechanically, in that the game is built very, very poorly. It has like really, really bad glitches and stuff that people know of. Maybe I'll take a look. I'll take a look and see what like people think. But first of all, though, we're gonna play
We're close to the shipwreck.
Ratchet
Drop
and
anchor
Jack,
near the beach.
which is a lot of time there minimally because there's 4 games of each of those to play.
Are you all set with your gear?
Got the gear, got the macho swimsuit, got more juice than you'll ever know. Wow. I'm a hit single with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about you take your pimp self down neath the H2O and get nasty with the scuba? Yo, with bling.
Hey, man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You've got your own flavor.
Fine. Your objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Ooh, cool, bro. I'll cop the collars and spice up your basket big time.
Solid. Hey, you want some depth optimizers for your scuba mask? It might help you spot sharks.
No. Thank you, Bentley.
Hey, Submariner. Use the action buttons to move forward, left, right, and back. Hit the R1 button to fire your spear gun.
Oh man, I forgot how jank these controls are. So you have to use square, triangle, circle to move around into the direction. So triangle moves you forward, X moves you back, square is right, circle is left. R1 is to shoot, and then if you look in a different direction, it moves you around. So if you want to go lower, you gotta swim forward while looking down. Oh man, I forgot how jank these controls were.
We've repositioned the ship and are lowering the basket for you to drop the blast collars into. And, a word to the wise. If one of those sharks attack, I'd use a face button to swim sideways. Could be the difference between life and death.
Where's the basket? Oh, there it is.
Excellent. These cannon blast collars will be invaluable in our fight against the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our cannons couldn't make a dent. Find 5 more, and we're set.
Mikey loves this episode except this bit. I don't like playing as Dimitri.
You're a lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without a full set, it's hard to calibrate the guns for synchronized discharge. You're half there. Just 3 more.
I don't like Dimitri's parts of his episodes because, God, the controls are awful. But thankfully, you only really have to control Dimitri like twice, I think, maybe 3 times.
Only 2 to go.
So yeah, Dimitri is probably the worst character to control because you never use him on land. He is literally just a scuba diver.
We just need 1 more.
Which, I mean, I'm sure some people really like this. And I played it. Obviously, I played it and I enjoy it. And I still think this is the best episode in the game. But this bit can kind of get lost. This bit's not great. Everything else, however, still great. Still very good.
Perfect. We're hauling up the goods. Now for stage 2. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones. They're attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple. They're down here somewhere. Get ready for some fast swimming.
Oh, there's one.
Nice. Catch 1 more, and hammerhead sharks are sure to show up. Impressive swimming, Dimitri. As expected, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep-sea hunting. Remember to swim sideways when a shark is charging. It's the time-honored method to avoid getting eaten. Stick and move.
People have a similar experience with Jack 2. I'll talk more about it when we're playing Jack 2, but Jack 2 is one of those games that I remember people being like, oh, this game is so good, and then being like, oh, not this fucking mission. Like every 5 missions, it's like, oh, this fucking mission again, you know? But this game only really has like certain parts of certain episodes that aren't great, is how I place it. It's like, oh yeah, this episode has this mission, which is not great. But every other episode, I'm like, most of the missions in it are very good.
Shooting. We need all the hammerhead sharks you can get. Take your time and play it safe, but if you can, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
Water mechanics are hard. This is water mechanics in 2005 in less than a year. As a reminder, this game was made in less than a year after Sly 2 was done. I think this game came out like a year later, maybe 13 months later this game came out. Which is wild. As I said earlier, this game has has the multiplayer. It has more characters in it that you play, more mechanics in it that you use. Like the fact this game has multiplayer in it as well as all this is kind of wild.
Forest, Dimitri. Looks like there's only one hammerhead shark left. Magnificent, bro. Your method and madness have cold set us up with a fat pirate gas. You're a solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label. We're ready to go toe-to-toe with the Death's Head. We'll see how smart that left wee is with a cannonball in his face.
Job completed. Alright, now we can buy things. Alright. As you can see, the cannons have actually changed. They now have little, like, shark head fin things on them. And they do actively do more damage. Which is kind of cool, I will admit. Right, now the missions. We got 2 more missions to do. But we are actually going to go ahead and kill some pirates. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the new upgraded cannons.
Oh, yeah!
See? 1 broadside is all it needs now. $100% worth it. Once you have this upgrade, it's much more worth it going around doing the pirate hunting and stuff. Because you actually have the ability to kill things quickly. Excuse me. That one snuck up on me. I almost didn't get to the microphone mute on time. Thank you, Red. Now, good shit. So you see now, we're no longer a landlubber, we're now a swabby. So So we've ranked up in the world of piratism. Nope, that didn't die.
I reckon chipped on that one.
I must have been close to killing it. Ooh, one of them hit.
I will fill it. Main support is broken. Our repairs only keep the disintegration from getting worse.
I prepare to repair. You throw back those black mats.
As you can see, some fights are still pretty difficult. And now all we gotta do is go out and get ourselves healed up. And we can get right back to the pirate hunting. Good kill. Now he's got to go hunt for some HP. HP Lovecraft, maybe. Ooh, don't get too close. See, that's the problem, is that if you get too close, it does activate combat immediately, and we're not really in the position to be taking a bunch of hits. We're about to sink. Yeah. Don't need Cthulhu back? Well.
The boat's in pieces. I packed.
Where's the other ship? Oh, there's only one.
Take that!
Alright, now once we get around the side of this bad boy, we should be able to jump on it. Oh, he's the other ship's captain was on our ship for a bit there. Doing some reverse pirate boarding. Where's the captain gone? Oh, he's over there. Oh, that's not good. I think I just have to jump off the ship and die now. I do not think I have a way to get over to him. Well, shit. That's annoying. Ah, well. It unfortunately happens. Sly unfortunately does not have a gun, so I can't be like, oh, pull out a Glock and shoot him. Right, let's hope that doesn't happen again this time. Kitty. Perfect. Time to keep going. Okay, we got 2 ships to take on this time. Oh, that's bad.
Damn, I heard that. I think.
Where's the other ship? There it is. Oh, we're about to sink. Yep, there we go. That was some bad sailing on my behalf. Oh, we're taking on that ship.
The damage is everywhere. I'll do what is possible.
This is the mission that, as you can imagine, you can spend a bunch of time on. Sorting out your money problems, if you had any, or fixing any kind. If you're, I actually don't know if there is an achievement for it, but I'd probably assume there is one for getting the highest rank in the pirate episode. I think the rank is Blackbeard, actually.
Great shot!
I don't remember specifically. It's been a while since I've seen it. We'll jump on board here. Oh, nope, we won't. Game didn't let us. And you know what? Let's just send it into the sea. See you later, boys. As you can see, there's a lot less money involved in sinking the ship, but it's fine. There's a good bit of healing. There we go, we're fully healed.
Sweet shot!
There goes that one. Ooh,
Thunder cannons!
perfect. Take another ship down. Now we are Picaroon. Let's take on the battle on the high seas just after we kill this other ship. Oh, there's 2 more ships here. Okay. Okay, they missed. That's good. Another ship is sinking. That's good. Hey, Anto, welcome. How are you, buddy?
All right!
You're writing CVs today. Ooh, that's fun. We be pirating. Yeah, we do in fact be pirates right now. I also went to see the F1 movie last night. How was it? You just copy pasting your CV into the little template. That's fair. Right, time to take on the next mission, which is right here. I thought the F1 movie was really
We're
good.
closing in on one of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. Beat 2 quarters.
Excellent. We've got one away from the rest of the fleet. Make sure to board the enemy vessel once their mast has fallen. We need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups. To arms! Their mast is down! Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel!
Alright, time to hop on board. Whack. Even if you're not into F1, you think you'd like it. It's a good movie. I never really was a big fan of F1. I always thought it was more of a... It's not really the sport that I enjoy watching.
Crew is sure to surrender.
Where'd the captain go? Oh, there he is. More like an underdog movie with fast cars. That's fair. If I wanted to watch a movie like that, though, I'd watch Ford versus Ferrari, I think. Is that what it's called? Christian Bale and Matt Damon. You don't watch F1 either, but you do watch other motorsports. That's fair.
Nice swashbuckling, Sly. I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
Ford versus Ferrari is also very good. Yeah, I quite enjoyed Ford versus Ferrari. And I didn't think I would because I'm not really that big of a fan of motorsport in general. Makes me a bit of a black sheep in my family. Everyone else in my family loves motorsport. Or I should say they love at least one specific motorsport. They're more of a rally version. Christian Bale is nuts in that film. I mean, yeah, the person he's playing, Miles, I think is his name. Miles whatever. I don't remember his last name. He's also very nuts. Like, on record, he's supposed to be pretty crazy.
Yes!
It's very like an F1 version of Ford versus Ferrari. That's fair. I should rewatch Ford versus Ferrari. It's a good movie. Maybe I'll do that tonight. It's not an F1 movie. It's more like an action movie set in the F1 universe. We got an F1 CU at this point. There's also what the Gran Turismo movie that came out a little while ago. Apparently that's pretty good. Has David Hayter in it, I think. Not David Hayter. The other guy. The other David, who's like in Marvel movies and stuff now. Did I watch The Accountant? I did watch the second Accountant movie. It's very good. I loved it. Not just because John Bernthal's in it, by the way. I have to specify that. I'd already seen the first one.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Kaboom!
There's one sunk. Alright, we avoided that. There's the second one. That's some good hits. There's only 2 cannons left on that side. And that one missed. Also, Talladega Nights, which is the NASCAR one. That's a comedy, though. That is a comedy.
Board this guy for booty if you feel like it, but we've already got the coordinates for the rest of the fleet.
Oh yeah, we'll board them for the booty. Days of Thunder. Never watched the NASCAR movie. Not particularly into that sport. Also, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a bit. Not particularly a big fan of Tom Cruise as an actor. I think he's a bit up his own ass at times. I suppose you could say, like, what actor isn't, but he especially comes across as someone who thinks the sun shines out of his own rectum. Now we're a powder monkey. Right, now on the way to this one, we gotta find some heals. You agree, but you do respect the fact he does his own stunts. I mean, I think he does his own stunts because he's up his own ass. Like, I think the reason he does his own stunts is because he thinks that no one else could do what he does, not because he's actually good at stunt acting.
Awesome!
Then again, I'm sure someone in the comments will actually tell me, no, actually Tom Cruise is a great stuntman, and every stuntman I've ever talked to agrees with the fact that he does everything and he's very good at it. And I'm like, fair enough, but his perception doesn't change.
Ah! Our repairs only keep the disintegration from getting worse.
Oh, we're on a reef or something, I think. Just so I can hear the grinding of stone. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
He also really likes his cult. That's true. Oh, I just got killed. That's not great. Alright, time to head on over here. We're fully healed up at least. Most famous people are not great people in real life? Yeah. Most of them aren't. Some of them do try their best, though.
We're getting close to the big one.
This is a 5v1 fight, isn't it? It's 4.
Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
The bulwark is out.
Oh, he didn't go down to that volley. Okay, didn't hit me with that one though, that's good. Oh, that one did.
This floating ship will soon not float.
All right!
That's one down. Let me swing this way. Now.
Yes!
There we go. Right, one left.
The leak
Ow.
increase. I'll pass as I can.
Oh boy. Now we gotta turn around this way.
He's a sitting duck. Send him to Davy Jones' locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
Let's take the free loot, shall we? I'm not gonna say no to free loot. Nice.
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way, we won't have to worry about a surprise attack or fight impossible odds when we raid Bloodbath Bay.
Very good. Job complete. Actually, that's perfectly timed. I need to take a quick break to let the dogs out. I will be back in a moment. Now, let's hop back onto the Seven Seas, shall we? Now it's time to turn around and go the whole other side of the map. Where are we going? Oh, healing. Very nice. Nice. Now, let's keep going. So, Reggie, remember what you said earlier about Cthulhu? Just keep that in mind.
Sweet shot!
Alright, let's take on this ship. Wasn't he in Sly 2 as well? Well... Pew.
Take that!
There we go. Come on, line up, and bang.
Kaboom!
Come on. There we go. Good stuff. Ooh. Now a coxswain. Here it is. There's some healing there. We'll grab that before we go in. Don't think we'll need it, but we'll pop in here now.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye out.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
Well, you don't say. Oh, hi, Cthulhu.
Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Gotta fight Cthulhu on the open seas.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master!
Sunk below.
Hide beneath the waters! Hide from your better!
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk. Water's coming in. Things are looking pretty bad down here.
Hello again.
Yes, rise and let me punish you. Rah! Timid creature. With my beautiful fireworks, They are all gone. Cooper! Your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing. Bentley, you check out that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess. The squid's eye is out of range. Draw him in closer, then blast. Got an idea. Whack the tentacles while they're attached to the ship. The suction cups on the bottom will get stuck, and maybe he'll have to come in and pull them off.
Fuck.
You got him. Keep it up.
So yeah, say hello to Cthulhu. Fuck, I can't believe I missed. Here I was thinking I'd be cheeky and try to hit him multiple times. get hit again. There we go. And now.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, da. Copy the dong.
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off?
Hey, Honda. Hi, Honda.
Then let's do it. Just take any precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Hi, Baba Jaha. Master, don't leave us.
Well, job complete. Also, I'd like to point out we're only 45% of the way through completing this game at the moment.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefwee has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand to hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefwee. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope.
No decision needed on Jack or Ratchet yet. Not yet.
A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefwee is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
All right, let's use some of our money, our ill-gotten gains. Let's grab the cheap stuff first. And then let's go take on some more pirates, and then we'll deal with Lefwee.
Sweet shot!
Oh, it's gonna hit. Time to take on the ship. Nice. That's not great damage. That was a good dodge.
Yes!
Not many of those cannons hit, unfortunately.
All right!
There's one down. Also, I'll be honest, I think Jack 1 and Ratchet 1, I think they're longer than Sly 1. They're probably the same length, maybe as Sly 2, which I think came out to about 8 hours on stream, I think. I know the VOD for Sly 1 was like 5 hours, I think. But I think Ratchet 1 and Jack 1 are for sure longer than that. So there'll be multiple stream games. I think Ratchet 1 will take longer than Jack 1, but I could be wrong on that. That's just what I remember. It has been a while since I played the original PS2 versions of those games, so... Ooh, a large diamond. Alright, now we're looking for some heals. Well, another fight we just got instead. And it's the same side that we're badly damaged on. That's not good. Ah, we're down.
Got knocked back, Jack.
Good dodge. Jack 1's also a very different experience than the other Jack games. All the Sly games, all the Ratchet games are kind of the similar experience. They're all more or less in the same vein. The music of this part feels very John Williams-y, like Indiana Jones or something. I can see it. I can see it for sure. That was probably the idea they were going for, right? Because they wanted it to be like a an adventure, piratey kind of theme, which makes sense.
Great shot!
first mate rank. We gotta find ourselves some heals, would be nice. Also, once we finish this episode, I am going to go and grab myself some lunch really quick. Starting to feel hungry. There we go. Now we're fixed up a little bit. Fab. Most of the way healed.
Oh, yeah! Awesome!
Nice. Right, then take down that ship. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Oh, we're not fighting that guy. Good. Very good. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna call our pirate ways as first mate of the seas. We'll see what's I'll probably come back to this in the future just to play it because it's so fun. Then again, I'm going to have to do this on PlayStation 5, so maybe I'll just leave that be because we're going to have to do a lot of it. I'm going to have to do a lot of it in my spare time to platinum these games.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
I really do appreciate the fact that our sails have dragons on them, because our figurehead is a dragon.
A Fui's masts are down! Ram them and jump on board!
Nice.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
Is that supposed to be Irish? No, he's just a pirate. Just a general pirate. Every time they get him angry, this is it. Watch his men. With his men all around, he'll need to look tough. Insult his creativity.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafui.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the 7 seas, you slanderous scabbard!
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put 2 nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her.
He's attracting
Yeah,
this
I
to women.
suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
Tis true, I've a strong personality, but I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I've a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
His ability to
I'm
keep
not
her
worried
prisoner.
about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
Check! What? The lubber's getting away! After 'em, boys! Send up the signal flags! 'Tis all out war!
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us.
Speed.
Drop me off at the dock.
Murray is speed.
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby! Now get moving!
Why, there's a back route up the Skull Keep. Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made
Murray
a
is
walkway
strong.
all the way
Murray
to
is
the top.
strong as hell. Murray is as strong as they come. Oh wow. The game turned me around because there's people following me.
Penelope, that you? It's time for a rescue. Lafui. He's good.
fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the 7 seas. Not hardly. First Mate Jones.
Aye, aye, sir.
Take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off whilst I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full sail with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bentley! Slide's all blown up and the sweet boat is gaining on you!
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Hi, Crusher.
Ah, by thunder!
His Crusher? Crusher!
We're doomed!
Ha-do-da-da! Ho-di-di-ya!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck.
Here's a
Use
cool
the left and right analog sticks to control
part of
your
this game.
tentacles. Then hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Crusher having a great time crushing all these salty sea dogs.
One down, 3 to go. Keep it up, Guru! Only 2 left!
It's a lot of pirates. Tis. They did mention there were hundreds of pirates on board, so. Or at least 800. Probably more than that given.
Once more, just a little bit longer.
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight. Done.
Nice dress.
Bentley! You...
Call off your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of beating.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping? You.
Nobody touches that turtle but me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms. Yet ye'd favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the seven seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
And now you get to play as Penelope.
Analog stick to jump and duck.
Want some more?
What?
Get back here.
Ah.
Ah!
I agree.
Yes!
Ow! Oh!
They saved each other, indeed.
Yeah!
Stand and take it.
Mar!
Eat it.
Smartest man on the seven seas!
And now the sharks are eating him. So yeah, there you go. That's how Pepe Le Fouet dies. Fed to the sharks by Penelope.
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear
Aw.
him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other.
Sly's happy for him.
Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
I love this postcard. Welcome, Dimitri. Oh, this is the last episode. Oh. Well, so I'm gonna go get some food and then we're gonna finish this game. Time to finish up the Sly Cooper trilogy, folks. This is Sly Cooper and the gang in.
All these memories, they just bring me back to the same place. Getting crushed to death in the fist of some genetics experiment gone wrong. Not the way I thought I'd go out. Shame, really. Now that we've got this big gang, more like a pack of misfits. Either way, we'd become a team. We had some real potential there. Could have pulled off some big jobs. We were so close. The door to the Cooper Vault was opening. But that Dr. M, if there's any justice, he'll get his. I just wish I'd seen what was in there. A stockpile of my family's accomplishments. Would I have measured up? What would I contribute? Would my father have been proud of me or ashamed? Funny, but here I am at the end, and suddenly all I can think about is what a coward I've been towards Carmelita. I never took the next step. Looking at Bentley and Penelope, it's clear what life is about. If Carmelita was here, I'd tell her straight out how I feel, and quit playing around. Put our professional differences aside and see if we can make it work. But that'll never happen now. Can't take this crushing. Just let the pain stop.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Honor Among Thieves. There's Sly's cane. Oh, and look at who it is. It's Miss Fox.
Lieutenant Gronk, get your squad together. We're about to see some action.
Yes, ma'am. Lock and load, you apes. We're going in.
Hold on, Ringtail.
Attack!
Private Lewis down. Keep at it with the jetpack. This is hopeless. It's like attacking a house.
So, you've got friends, I've got a shock pistol. We're even.
Hey, pretty lady, we were just missing you. Yeah, she's here.
You're an unexpected annoyance. Do me a favor and hold still while I smash the life out of you. You harpy witch! Why are the police invading my home?
I'm here to see that justice is done.
Justice? I'm the victim here, defending what's mine from thieves.
Looked to me like you were attempting to murder that man.
That man, please, you know this is Sly Cooper. You're as transparent as you are narrow-minded.
Cooper is a criminal. I'm here to bring him and all lawbreakers to justice.
I'm no lawbreaker. It was all self-defense.
First things first. Put Cooper down and we'll talk terms.
Sorry, Madam Cop, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Although I can throw you a long, long way. Go and smash that woman, crush her bones to paste, and toss her in the sea where no one will ever find her. Now to find that cane. I I can't believe this idiot just brought it to me. Poor fool. He looks just like his father, and he's just as dead.
Sly! He's over here! He's still breathing? He's alive! Hang in there, pal! You're gonna be okay! We'll get you back to the ship and patch you up!
Job complete.
Sly's gonna make it, although he's suffered a major concussion. If he were up and about, I'm sure he'd want us to retrieve his family cave.
Go grab the thing. Jump in, do the swim, and take it. Legit, eh, my main man, bro?
Won't be that simple. That's an electromagnetic buoy. Dr. M has set them up all around the island to snag approaching metal boats. We just lucked out that we came here in a wooden ship.
She's right. Get too close and your diving gear will magnetize to it.
Ha!
That's an excellent idea, Guru. You're the only member of the team who doesn't carry metal equipment. If you can convince some of the local sharks into joining you in an attack, it might be enough to break the buoy.
Jump on the shark and possess him. You'll need to ride out to the rest of the pack. You'll need to jump from shark to shark to possess them all. After you've befriended them once, they'll follow wherever you go. Lead that pack of sharks to the buoy. Heads up, looks like Dr. M has installed an automated marine defense system. You'll need to jump off and get on top of the buoy to activate it. That'll drive those sharks into an attack frenzy. Nice work. Find some more sharks and keep at it.
Excuse me. Fell into the water again. All right. Thankfully, I landed on the buoy that time. All right. Now we can get there. Now it's time to head back to the buoy and do it all again.
Yes, you're a force of nature. Aided by nature. Naturally. Keep it up. Stay cool, Guru. Looks like the defense system has intensified.
All right. It's gotta not die. need to land on one more of them. I'm so close. There we go, that's all of them. Time to lead them back to the buoy. While trying not to die. Decent enough goals, I think. Lovely.
It's okay, Guru. The cane's not lost. We've got a diver on the team, remember? I'll have Penelope prep Dimitri for the job. Don't talk like that. No one else could have got the cane off that magnet. You're a credit to the team. Just leave your shark friends behind. They freak me out.
Bentley's tending to slide. He wanted me to prep you for the mission.
Oui. The turtle dude makes sounds for les scuba. So here you go, baby. Demetria Natural. Woo! Your plan? She's worked to perfection.
My plan to get you alone in a swimsuit?
Come clean, my lovely, and play your cards straight. These are dangerous waters, and I'm a big, strong, macho man.
Okay, first, get over yourself. Second, I mean it, get over yourself. And third, jump into that water and find Sly's cane. It's the key to the Cooper Vault. We can't lose it.
Salty language from such sweet lips. I'll die, baby. I die for the love.
Dimitri is just as insane as he was in Slide 2.
Quick! Grab the cane. I'm detecting some of Dr. M's creatures swimming towards it. You'll need to dodge their pinchers with some strong swimming. Hold down the L1 button to stroke hard. Just make sure you don't run out of stamina, or you won't get anywhere fast.
The cane is mine. Don't come any closer or I'll crush you.
I can't understand a word that maniac is yelling underwater, but who cares? Get back that cave. Good thinking. Take out Dr. M. He's the will behind that creature's attack.
You are dead with a capital N. They will feast on your eyeballs. Join me, diver. I'll make you rich. You're as pathetic as Sly. Wi-Fi, let's team up. This isn't over, lackey. The Cooper gang might control the water, but I still own the sky.
You took the cane. I'm sorry, Dimitri. You did your best. Come on back to the ship.
That rude dude threw down heavyweight. I had him solid, but he ran, baby. Ran. And now I'm flat nowhere.
You were magnificent. Alone against a creature trapped in an undersea cave.
How about a kiss for Monsieur Magnificento? My lips are warm like bread from the oven.
Slow down. Remember rules 1 and 2, both of which told you to get over yourself.
Both before my magnificence. Yum, yum. Give me some.
I'm gonna check on Bentley. You have fun being you.
I'm mad to the jag to the Iverson, baby.
Well, I'm glad he has confidence in himself at least. Hey, Bentley. Hey, Sly.
Sly, you're up.
He should be back in bed after the thrashing he took. Another blow to the head and your brain could snap.
Quit your worrying. I feel fine. Did Dimitri find my cane?
No, Dr. M managed to get away with it.
Then we gotta go.
You're going nowhere, pal. Any attempt on Dr. M or the Cooper Vault will be impossible with these radar towers linked to the missile turrets. Wait a second. Penelope, have you completed that work we talked about on your RC car?
Yeah? Oh, I see where you're going. That'll work. Smash the drones, siphon their power, and fry the tower's matrix.
Perfect. Let's get your car onto a drone patrol pipe.
Not to be too obvious in exposing my ignorance, but what in the world are you two talking about?
Explaining it would include a lot of multisyllabic words. I could just show you.
Bring on the demo.
Pandakin, can you launch my RC car to that pipe?
With the fireworks, it will fly as the bird. Fly, bird! Fly!
All right, my sweet princess of electronic dominance. Time to smash things up. Use the L2 button and the R2 button to activate your vehicle punchers. Knock the security drones off the track with your punchers and pick up their ball energy. Get enough and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower.
Ooh, there we go. One more.
Make way.
Nice driving. I've opened the jump gate.
That's a compliment and a half. It is.
Scratch one radar tower. Aw, so sorry. Pow! Mama's angry with you, son. goes number 2.
You're the queen of radar tower demolition.
That'll chip your paint. Kinetic.
The third jump gate is all yours.
Fantastic! All 3 radar towers are cooked! Penelope, you're wonderful! With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you aloft. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
And we're flying again.
Disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you. You can perform barrel rolls with the circle button. Perfect for dodging. To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after.
I think this is a barrel roll.
Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
I'm sure someone can tell me in the chat if this is actually a barrel roll or if it's an Alarian roll. Because there is forward movement. I think that's the differentiating factor. You're not that person? That's fair.
won't work. Fortunately, I've upgraded your plane with a missile launcher. The shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up. Those bats have some sort of shield on them. Your cannon won't work. Fortunately, I've upgraded your plane with a missile launcher. Hold down the L1 button to target an enemy, then release once the cursor starts to blink.
These guys keep flying into each other, which is actually a problem because it doesn't give me enough time to kill them. Nine more kills. Should grab a reload while I'm here. Three more. Two more. One more. There we go. That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Oh boy, here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic junk. Wait, Dr. M is plugged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Tiny felt what it's like to play second fiddle. I am the master here. Sidekick no more.
That thing is launching seekers. You'll have to use your missiles to take him out. Save your cannon rounds for Dr. M. It'll work just fine on him.
Ow.
This is a joy, a treat to watch you buzz around like a fly. Dance, fly, dance. I'm your puppet master. You move as I command. But I grow bored. How about a new dance puppet? I command it.
always keep trying to beat me with your guns. They're like toys to my creatures. If this whale fly had vocal cords, he'd laugh in your silly little faces.
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
Just give me time. I'll think of something.
I'm settling this now. Face to face.
Paragliding over to that creature? You're out of your mind.
Headstrong, just like your father.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
McSweeney works for you? This was all a setup to get the cane.
No, my boy. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who tried to steal from the Cooper vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever. We're friends. Equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past.
Let's see what the situation is here, shall we?
Bentley, you there?
Yeah, pal?
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up, partner.
Nice! We'll have the Panda King give the van a boost. Stand clear, Sly. We're about to get awesome.
The fuse is lit.
Buckle up, Bentley. We're about to fly. Yahoo!
We're never doing that again.
Job complete.
This place is amazing!
Yeah! It's gotta be like at least 100 years old.
An archaeological marvel!
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Could be dark in there.
No 3D for me right now.
My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold. This place was started by Slyton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC. Sir Galeth of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief.
So yeah, each section of the vault is dedicated to the powers that Cooper Cooper family member developed. So for example, Galeth did the hook pull, I think was his thing. Don't remember specifically.
Salim al-Kapar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
I also like the fact that they all have unique canes.
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slay McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
Supposed to be a Scottish Cooper. Stop getting smashed by hammers? We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Ah, Ryoichi.
The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
Uh-oh.
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
Yeah. On to the next Cooper family. Ah, Tennessee Kid Cooper.
Tennessee Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad tracks in the Old West. Victorian-era London was the stomping grounds for the most gentlemanly thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper.
Thaddeus Winslow of the Cooper clan. Ooh. Got hit on the backswing there. And again. Oh, stop me. Stop. Good lord. There we go. And here's Henrietta Cooper.
Besides being a thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic.
And then we have Sly's dad.
This must be my father's work. How am I supposed to get through this thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thievius raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here. Nice work, Dad.
You can now slide on lasers somehow. Don't ask me how this works, but I can now slide on lasers.
This must be the inner sanctum. Wish Bentley and Murray were here for this.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
This is going to be the payday of all time. Think of all the loot piled up back there.
Do you ever feel like you're playing second fiddle to Sly? Like he treats us as sidekicks?
No way! Sly's cool! We're all in this together!
Sure, we're all here, but are we equal? Who went into the vault? Sly. By himself.
Watch out!
Dr. M's goons? They must have forced the door after we opened the lock.
Think of it this way, Bentley. If it were you in that vault and Sly and I were out here, what would he do?
Stop these thugs and protect his friend.
Right, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep your head down, stay clear. I'm gonna smash a lot of skulls, and I don't want yours to be one of them. Come and get it, maggots. I've got a knuckle sandwich for all of ya, and it's chow time. Chow freaking down.
One of the friends hit them and they hit me on the retaliation.
Looks like fewer are coming in. They must be running out of thugs. These look like the last...
Yeah! You're all knocked down, and the Murray stands tall. Like a freaking totem pole of strongism.
Ah, Murray. You're much stronger than McSweeney ever was.
That's right, plughead. I'm like a semi-truck with its brakes cut.
I don't have time to get in a screaming match with a caveman like yourself.
Then lock horns with me. Think you'll find I'm a better match.
I have no fight with you, Bentley. You and I are the same.
I gather you were the technical specialist working with Sly's father?
You knew Sly's dad?
Quiet, caveman. The adults are talking. That's right, Bentley. I know the pain you suffer working under your inferior.
It's no secret. I'm smarter than the other guys. But there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Like brotherhood.
Brotherhood? That's just what he wants you to think. It's a tool to keep you in line.
Now that's the thing that keeps us happy and alive. It's why I'm going to stop you.
And me too.
Fine, Koopa Gang. I tried.
Caveman attack! This guy's stronger than he looks. Need some help.
Bentley, those statues look like ancient security devices. Maybe if you took the treasure off the top of them and put it on Dr. M's back, they might activate.
I'm pinned down. Need to fall back on my grapple cam to deal with these goons.
Now get another piece of treasure on Dr. M's back. Murray's not looking so good.
Bentley, but it was a meaningless gesture. According to the tracking device I planted on Sly's cane, he's just entered the inner sanctum. I can use the collected positional data to get through the gauntlet with ease.
That hall's for Coopers only.
Maybe it's time for men such as you and I to change all that.
He's getting away! What do we do?
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You know something, Bentley?
What?
You think awesome.
Thanks, pal.
He does think awesome. He does indeed.
This is just overwhelming. Amazing. How'd Thaddeus make a flying machine in the 1800s? Bet this thing still works.
Oh, I'm sure it's operational.
Dr.
Hello.
M, glad you could see all this. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Looking forward to all this and your death.
Come on, aren't we supposed to banter a little?
I only talk with my equals, and Bentley said no.
Right, 1 second. I need to use the bathroom. Alright, we're back. This asshole just generates things of like actual bubbles of water and stuff. And it's kind of frustrating, I won't lie. Here we go. Got it. Knocked me into the void, so I
You're
did.
as weak as your father.
Damn it. Excuse me, Sly, grab hold of his thing. There we go. There we go. We got him.
You've got some moxie, Sly. I'll give you that.
I don't know what went down between you and my father, but I'm telling you, it's not the same with me and Bentley.
You might be right. He risked his life to defend you.
I'd do the same for him.
Funny. Your father was never such a good friend.
We're all individuals. I might be part of all this, a member of the Cooper line, but in the end, I'm just me. Not Henriette, Thaddeus, Slighton Common, Ryoichi, or my father. Just Sly.
Please, keep your touchy-feely rhetoric to yourself. I can't stomach it. You Coopers, a bunch of dirty, attention-grubbing thieves! All of you, thieves!
Hold it right there! Both of you thieves are going to jail.
Nice to see you, gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, a love interest. I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Not her!
No one hurt my criminal.
What happened?
Sly?
Where are we? What is this place?
Sly, can you remember anything?
No. Who are you? You look familiar.
I'm Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox.
And who am I?
You're my partner, Constable Cooper.
Well, partner, we'd better get out of here. The ceiling's gonna go. Haven't got much time.
Let's go.
Well. Amnesia. Amnesia, hey?
Sly! You in here? Sly? We watched as Dr. M just stood there, unwilling to leave as the walls caved in on the vault. He'd spent his life lusting over the Cooper fortune, and he wasn't going to give it up, no matter what the cost. Our exit was a little rough, but Murray managed to get us out just in time to witness the final fate of the Cooper legacy. It was a bittersweet moment. The end of the road always is. We both looked on, lost in our thoughts, thinking back on all the adventures that had brought us here. The people we'd met and places we'd seen. We'd worked for a long time to get Sly into that great vault, and now its secrets were hidden again, this time for good. I could only hope that he'd found what he was looking for in there. We searched every inch of the island for Sly, retrieving the gang one by one, only to make the surprising discovery that he didn't want to be found. As always, he'd left a calling card, only this time, it was worth millions. The months rolled by, and when Sly still hadn't shown up, Murray headed back east to complete his training with the Guru. Without Sly as our leader, for the first time, we each had to step out on our own. A difficult thing. We'd been together ever since we met at the orphanage. To this day, Murray and I are still close. Recently, he's been trying to break into the pro racing circuit, stock van class. Things are looking good. He's got a unique talent for living through crashes other people would have found fatal. Just always bounces clear. And of course, there's Penelope, my new partner in crime. Let me tell you, I'm in love.
Aww.
She and I have set out on a journey that I never would have dreamed up while running with Sly and Murray, although I hope our paths will cross again soon. So while this might be the end of our adventures together, it could be the start of something even bigger. Time will tell. Literally. Because I'm building a time machine to find out.
And that is the end of Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Some of the greatest games of all time. What a fun time. Such fun. Now we'll see what happened to the gang.
He went on to become a celebrity skin diver. The ladies flocked to him, and so did the money. I got a postcard from him once. It said, "I'm here, wish you were fine. Like me." He's his own man. The Panda King returned to China and lived a happy life living 2 doors down from his beloved daughter. She, of course, was pleased to have him screen all of her future suitors. As of yet, she's still unmarried. The guru returned to the Outback and took on some new Dreamtime students. One of which was a high-profile rock star that brought a lot of unwanted media attention. Last I heard, he was hiding out in New York City. Figured it was the last place they'd ever look.
Oh, what's this? It's Sly and Carmelita. Damn, she looks fine in that dress.
That sneaky devil.
That's it. What an outstanding game. So you can play through any of these again. There's also 2-player. There's Cops and Robbers. There's Hackathon, which is hacking into computers with your friends. There's the biplane duel. There's the galleon duel as well, which I wanted to point out before we call it. He didn't get amnesia, did he? Sneaky, sneaky. No, you see, initially you'd believe it, right? Because Bentley said that he had taken a lot of head trauma, and one more hit to the head might cause him to have a problem. So he took that hit for Carmelita. It makes some sense that maybe he does have amnesia, but no, it turns out he's faking it so he can finally get the life he wants with Carmelita. Well, that's it. That is the entirety of the Sly trilogy. Will I do Sly 4? I don't know yet. We'll find out. It's harder to get access to the PS3 game, so we'll see. But yes, this is it. 6 episodes, I want to say. 1 technically prelogue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes, or 6 main episodes if you don't include the prelogue, the prologue. One of the shorter Sly games, but still an incredible time. I'll see you guys next week for some more Retro Rampage. We'll be playing Jack or Ratchet. Don't know yet. We'll find out soon. See you guys then, YouTube. Make sure you stick around to check all those out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because if you don't, you won't see it in the future. I'll see you then.